The galaxy recorded the disappearance of Earth as a statistical anomaly. One moment the Sol system was there, noisy with radio traffic, primitive warships, and chaotic diplomacy. The next moment, there was nothing. No explosion, no energy surge, no debris field. The star still burned, the planet still turned, but the third world was simply gone. Human colonies across nearby systems screamed in confusion. Explorers doubled back to confirm their senses were not lying. They found only empty orbital lanes and ghost echoes where millions of satellites had once circled. The Galactic Concord classified the event as an extinction-level mystery. Humanity was declared a fractured species, without Earth. The humans scattered across space were deemed culturally unstable and strategically irrelevant. Over the next decades, humanity faded from the center of galactic attention. Some human enclaves survived as traders, others as mercenaries, many as refugees. The idea of Earth became myth even among humans themselves. 1,000 years passed. Empires rose and fell. The Concord became the Galactic Authority. New species took seats once denied to humans. History textbooks listed Earth as a lost cradle world, possibly destroyed by its own violence. Then the stars around Sol began to scream. Deep space observatories detected impossible gravitational harmonics. Space-time folded inward like a lung, drawing breath. Wormhole alarms triggered across 3 sectors simultaneously, and Earth returned, not gently, not quietly. It emerged wrapped in a shell of black and gold light, surrounded by structures no known civilization could identify. Orbital rings the size of moons rotated with mathematical precision. Unknown fleets formed perfect defensive lattice before a single foreign sensor could lock on. The Galactic Authority sent a standard first contact probe. The probe vanished without a trace. Seconds later, every major relay station received the same message, not translated, not encoded, but somehow understood. We are home. You have changed the galaxy in our absence. Now the galaxy will change again. Fear rippled outward faster than light could legally allow, because the Earth that had returned was not the Earth that had vanished. And somewhere deep inside those ancient alien halls of power, someone finally asked the forbidden question, where have the humans been for 1,000 years? The Galactic Authority convened an emergency convergence within minutes of Earth's return. Species that had once mocked humanity now argued over evacuation routes. Ancient warrior races tightened. Planetary shields that had never before been activated. Sensor data made no sense. Earth's energy output exceeded that of small stars. Its orbital defenses moved with predictive precision. Human vessels did not accelerate. They repositioned, as if distance itself had become optional. The Authority attempted diplomacy. A formal envoy was dispatched under every known neutrality protocol. The envoy never reached Earth. Instead, the envoy's flagship was halted by an invisible boundary, not destroyed, not damaged, simply frozen in space, like an insect in amber. A human transmission followed, calm and unmistakably confident. Do not approach without invitation. Do not target without understanding consequences. Do not assume we are what we were. Historians across the galaxy scrambled to re-examine old records. They remembered humans as stubborn, emotional, dangerously inventive, but also divided, self-destructive, endlessly arguing among themselves. This Earth felt unified, purposeful, controlled. Rumors spread faster than official statements. Some claimed humanity had discovered ascension. Others whispered about time dilation. More paranoid minds suggested Earth had been replaced by something pretending to be human. The truth was worse. Scouts detected signals emerging from Earth that predated the galactic calendar itself. Languages long extinct responded to. Human hails, ancient machines once thought dead reactivated across forgotten systems. The galaxy realized with horror that Earth had not been alone during its disappearance. Whatever humans had encountered beyond known space had changed them, not into conquerors, but into custodians of something far older and far more dangerous. When the Authority attempted to issue an ultimatum, their central command array went dark. Not destroyed, just silent. Every species received one final message. We observed your empire's rise. We observed your wars. We observed how you treated those without power. Earth did not vanish. Earth was removed, and now Earth had returned with judgment. The answer came not through conquest, but through revelation. Earth opened a controlled data stream to every civilization willing to listen. 1,000 years ago, humanity had triggered something buried beneath reality itself, an ancient transit system built by a civilization that predated the galaxy. Earth had been pulled through a corridor outside time and space, on the other side. Humans found a universe already dead, its creators gone, its machines still watching. Those machines had been waiting for successors. Not conquerors, not gods, caretakers. Humanity learned, adapted, survived. They fought wars against concepts rather than enemies. They rebuilt their biology, their minds, their societies. Time moved differently there. 1,000 years in the galaxy had been tens of thousands for Earth. They returned not because they wanted to rule, but because the machines warned them. The galaxy was approaching a collapse cycle. Unchecked empires, exploitative hierarchies, runaway weapons. Earth had been sent back as a corrective force. Humans did not threaten annihilation. They offered restructuring, disarmament enforced by FIS's borders replaced by cooperative zones. Technology shared only with ethical safeguards. Some species accepted immediately, others resisted. Those who resisted learned the meaning of human restraint. Entire battlefleets were shut down without casualties. Planetary invasions were paused mid-descent and returned to orbit unharmed. Humanity demonstrated power without cruelty, control without tyranny. For the first time in galactic history, fear was paired with trust. The old empires tried to unite against Earth. It lasted 7 minutes. Their weapons failed before firing. Their command structures unraveled under information overloads precisely calibrated to avoid permanent damage. Earth did not destroy the Galactic Authority. It revealed its corruption. Records long hidden were broadcast across every world. Revolutions followed, not guided by human soldiers, but by human ideas. Representation, accountability, limits on power. Former slave species found themselves protected by human defense grids. Former conquerors were offered rehabilitation rather than extinction. The galaxy reshaped itself, not through fire, but through exposure. Earth became a neutral anchor point, a world no one could threaten, and no one wanted to. Humanity did not reclaim dominance. It redefined it. 500 years after Earth's return. The galaxy was quieter, not weaker, just balanced. Children across 100 species studied human history, not as myth, but as warning and guidance. Earth remained, still guarded, still watching. It had disappeared once to learn, it returned to teach, and the galaxy finally understood. Earth did not shatter the Galactic Order. It ended the need for one.